Hello and welcome back to another video. And this video will help you to understand how the market is going to behave on Monday, that is 12th of April 2021. Okay, now let's get started. I have few of them on the left side of my screen, and they are Nifty 50 and Nifty Bank. These are two indexes or indices that are basically used to judge the market sentiment. And also have the future part of these indices, that is Bank Nifty Future and Nifty Future. The reason why it's called as April is because right now the month that is going on right now is the April month, and that is why we have to select the April month's future. Okay, and the dot on the top is the India VIX, and this shows us the volatility uh, in the market. And right now the VIX has fallen by 2.5%. That shows that market is going to be bullish in the near term. So VIX gives you an opportunity, VIX gives you an understanding that markets volatility defines the market's direction. Okay, now coming to Nifty 50, let us open the chart of Nifty 50. And here I have the Nifty 50 chart. Let me remove all the indicators. This is a plain Nifty 50 indices chart. And right now I have a 5 minute time frame chart in front of me. And right, so I have a 5 minute time frame chart in front of me. And let me extend it to 1 day. So the market actually was at around, in the start of the year, market was around 13,991, which is almost around 14,000. And right now the market is, right, so it was around 14,000. Let me just mark it. And right now the market is at around 14,834, just a 800 points difference from the start of the year till now. Right, see, there is high possibility that we might go on the upper side, given the VIX has fallen down, but there is possibility of coming down to 14,000 because it was the price at which we started seeing in the start of the year. Now, what really happened so far in this year? We saw that the Nifty went from almost, what do you say? It went from 14,000 to almost 15,435. That's almost 1,420 point increase, and this point can be seen here. And this was on 15th of Feb. That was the kind of move we were able to see in the first half of February, and completely in Jan. And from there on the market has been falling. If you see here, the market has been falling and with no up move, except for some up move on 25th of Feb. Right, so market has been falling from there. And right now we'll have to check what's going to happen on Monday. So let me just draw a simple line that actually connects all these, all these points. So if you see here, the market went back, or market took support at this point. Market took support at this point, that is at 10,834. Market took support at 11,692. Market also took some support here at 13,774. Market was not able to take support here, and market actually fell. And once it falls, it actually goes back and then touches the support line, which now acts as a resistance and then makes a fall. Now here, if you see, it took another support and moved a little ahead. From there on, it is continuing to be on the sideways direction. So this is the sentiment of the market right now. It is actually in the sideways direction. For it to move a little more upper, it needs good amount of volume, and only then it can go up and break this position and make an up move. Right, until then the market would be remaining in the sideways direction. Okay, so coming to the 1 hour chart, what does the 1 hour chart say? The 1 hour chart shows us some crucial points here. Now let me draw a Fibonacci from here to the upper side. I'll show you. So I have drawn my Fibonacci by taking these 2 points, because it is these 2 points that has shown the major trend. From there on, the market has been for falling, right? So market is falling from there on. And right now, for the market has to break this position and move ahead, it has to break 15,000. That is 14,900 is the crucial level. If it breaks this, we can see a move until 15,439, which was the highest point that we saw in 15th Feb 21. So hopefully the market makes a move with positive sentiments, but because of the coronavirus pandemic, that is a second wave of coronavirus pandemic, the market seems to be not giving good amount of clues for us to make any judgments. Now if we look at the option chain also for the coming week, let us have a look at the option chain. Let me select the dates here. That is 15th of April 2021, and we are here. We have Nifty, and if I have to look at the 15th of April's expiry day, we can see almost about 5,98,000 contracts have been returned at 15,000, which means that it can act as a crucial resistance. Above that, it is only 1 lakh, 3 lakh. The huge amount of volume has been added at 15,000. That can act as a crucial resistance for the coming uh, Thursday, this for the coming expiry. But on the put side, if you see maximum support is shown at 14,800. So below that, there is less probability of the market going down below that. Market will again revolve around these two points between 15,000 to 14,800. Right now, the market is at 14,834. So we just have around 34 points. And if the market falls below 14,800, we can see a move until 14,700, because it is the next highest put writing that has happened. So whenever you see huge volume on the call side, it means resistance point, and whenever you see a huge amount of writing in the put side, we can call it as huge amount of support at that point. So these two numbers will act as a crucial zone. I hope you'll have a look at these two zones and keep it marked in your chart. Now coming to Bank Nifty has also made some tremendous moves, because if Bank Nifty moves, it moves almost 1,000 points at any given point of time. That is the power of this Bank Nifty. Now let me draw the same line here also to Bank Nifty. We can see here it took support at what price. It took support at around 21,000. It took support again, a small time support here at 23,000. It took a small time support here at 30,000, but here it could not take. It broke this support, and the market has been falling from there on. So somebody who would have sold the call options here at these places, they would be making good amount of money. And yes, for people who would have sold put options, they would not be making any money here, rather they would be in losses. So coming to the 5 minute coming to the 1 hour chart, let me not take 5 minute, let me take 1 hour chart. So coming to 1 hour chart, it is the same issue. Here market has been falling from the February highs. You can see on Feb 2016 the market was at all time high, that is 37,654. The market has been falling from there on without any courtesy. The market is falling. You can see here market is falling, and now for the market to bounce back and get get to the upside move, it needs good amount of volume here, and only then it can make come here and then move on the upper side. If it moves on the upper side, you can see there is 50% rejection here on the Fibonacci. That is 33,726 can act as a crucial resistance zone. Next 34,659 can act as a crucial resistance zone. 35,814 can act as crucial resistance zone, and all the way until 37,681. So these are some of the numbers that you will have to keep in mind. If it all falls, it can fall here, and you can expect a 31,638 to act as a support zone, and that zone is also a 78% support, and from there you can see another up move here, and probably we are bullish in terms of Bank Nifty and Nifty, and hopefully we would see some good news in that. Now coming to the option chain, let us have a look at the option chain for 15th of April 2021. Here if we see, huge amount of call writing has happened at 33,500, that is 5 lakh 6,000. But even before that, we have 9 lakh 33,000 at 33,000 Bank Nifty. So you have to watch out this level. 9 lakh 33,000 contracts have been returned here. The next crucial resistance zone is 33,500, if it surpasses 33,000. On the put side, if we see on the put side, we have 32,500 as a crucial support zone, but that support zone seems to be have broken down here, because the market right now is trading between 32,400 and 32,500, and it has broken this 8,34,000 contracts. And the next crucial support zone is 32,000. Exactly, we have 6 lakh contracts here, and for that is March 15th series, 32,000 can act as a crucial support zone. So you can have your puts return at there, and you can have your calls also return at 33,000, and you can make some good money over there, right? So this is not a clear cut advice to you or a suggestion. It's just a discussion. Okay, don't take my suggestion to the point. Do your own analysis, consult your financial advisor, and then make your decisions. Okay. Yes. So this is it for the coming week, and hopefully we'll see if these resistances and supports are broken or not. And we will discuss it on Monday evening as usual. Thank you so much, guys. Have a fantastic life. Have a fantastic trading. I hope to wish you all the best and more positivity and more money into your lives. Thank you so much.